o'clock Central Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. If you're live with us, if you're catching the replay, thank you. Hashtag replay team replay in the comments. I would appreciate that very much. Tonight, we don't have a guest, just me and you. Ask me anything for the hour. I'm going to talk a little bit about what I've been doing today, what I've been doing this weekend, and then we're going to get right to it. If you got questions, put them in the chat and let me know. Just at me so I see them. No need to super chat. No need to do it. I mean, you can, of course, but you know, if you're a member, obviously I'm going to see you a little more visibly. Super chats you see even more, but I'm not trying to ask you for super chats. I'm just saying at me, and if you repeat your question, I certainly won't get mad. But yeah, I want to get to as many things as I can, many questions as I can, and I'm trying to pull up the chat here on my phone so I can follow it along that way. I'm excited about tonight. Again, and I'll say hi to everybody in chat here in 1 second. We had a guest planned. He didn't connect with me. So it is what it is. I'm not worried about it in any means. This kind of thing happens all the time. 3 or 4 times it's happening, and I've just slid somebody else in there and didn't really tell anybody about it. But I'm thinking about what I want to do with this show. Frankly, I mean, we're in August. It's year 2. So I've got a little bit left in August, and then September, October, and then short weeks of November, or months of November and December, of course, because there's the holidays. And I'm full. I'm full through until October. I haven't scheduled November yet and December yet on purpose because it's a ways away. But I'm not sure if I want to continue the interview show. Frankly, I think 2 years is 2 years, and so I'm not sure if I'm going to continue it. I've got some ideas, and I've got some things I might do with it if I do it. But I have a couple other shows that I'm really excited about trying to try out, wanting to start also. And I've got some other things I'm going to do. So I can't imagine expending what I'm doing on YouTube. So I've got to either need to not do anything new or remove something that I'm doing. So long story short, September, October, November, 16, 20, about 2022 more Disney creators live, just changing the name up for that. We'll see how it goes. So no promises either way. Just not sure what I want to do with it. It is what it is. So let's get talking. Let's get started in chat, and we'll just start. Hannah with an L in the house, ready to see the video. It's a live stream, but I hope you like it just the same. Sure Nut 60. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Sure Nut 60 in the house. Michael Superbacker in the house. Dean Turkey Lakester Bancroft in the house. My wife's got the house really cold because it's been hot. So I put on a sweatshirt, but now I'm a little warm. I'm not sure if I've planned this right. We've got a thunderstorm. I should have mentioned that right at the top. So if I go away, I don't think we're gonna. I think it's fine. But it's pretty windy out there, and it's got a little hail. So if I go away, that's why I'm not. Everything's good. No tornado or nothing. But I felt like I should tell you guys that. Dean Turkey Lakester Bancroft in the house. Welcome in, my man. Hitchhiking Bones in the house. Howdy, y'all. Pearl Manhattan in the house. How's Twitch going? I hope you're having a great time over there and having a good time here too. Lynn, my buddy Lynn from the Lynn Project. She's my co-host of the show, using the emojis for the members. I love that. Big Disney fan Keith in the house. Welcome in, my man. Hope you're having a great weekend. Appreciate you finishing it up. Emily Sedano in the house. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Everybody say hello to Emily for me. Again, if you're watching the replay and you don't know what the heck I'm doing here, or you're just listening in, I'm talking to the people in chat. You can watch this, listen in on this live, 8 o'clock every Sunday, Central Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. All right, so let's ask me anything. I normally am doing all the questions on an evening like this. I'm asking other creators what's going on. And the reason I started off with, not sure if I'm going to do next year live stream, that's why I did that. So I'm just going to tell you my plans until I see some questions, and I'll just answer them that way. So again, if you want to ask me a question, just at me, Dole Dad in there, and it'll show up. Although my phone's not picking this up, so that will make it more difficult. But maybe I just haven't given it enough time. I don't know what's going on there. Hold on. I'm live. I know you guys can see me and hear me. Why can't I see it on the phone so I can pull up the chat? That would make life easier for everybody. So the plan is to continue on with Disney Pins Live on Friday nights. The plan, there it is. I don't know why that took so long. That was weird. To continue on with my morning show. The morning show is called Good Morning Disney. I do that with my wife, and I really do have some nice plans for that. I'm excited about that one. There we go. Now I can see it good. And then the Sunday night, Creator Talk Live is going to continue as long as Lynn wants to go. I really like that a lot. There's the first question of the night right there. Bloom and Cheese in the house. What's going on, Bloom and Cheese, and welcome in. And then again, you guys all, you're aware. I'm looking at a DVC opportunity, show idea podcast. I've got some work things that I'm going to do in this niche. I'm going to dive a little bit more into the Animated Investor YouTube channel, of course. And then, yeah, podcasting is going to be in my future pretty darn quick. I'm not waiting until 2021 on that one. And I want to start doing some more entrepreneurial things that, well, I'll let you in on it at some point, but that's going to take up some of my time there. First question of the night. Again, if you got a question for me, just put it in the chat. How many pairs of Crocs do I own? Well, in all honesty, and if you're new here, I hate Crocs. I hate them a lot. But I own one, and I own one because, I mean, if my wife buys them, do I own them? I own one. She bought ridiculous Disney plastic thing. They might be the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. My feet, I feel like I need to get my feet. I got to wash my feet just talking about Crocs, just thinking about Crocs. That goes way back. So Rafael Zingano, who is married to Alana Zingano, who's got a 19,000, 20,000, I don't know, subscriber channel. They're Disney, but they're mostly cruising. He's all about the Crocs, man. He's obsessed with Crocs, and he started it one day. And it was probably 2.5 years ago when the channel was very, very, very little. And that's when the Croc talk started. So I blame Raphael. I don't know if you're listening, Raphael, but maybe if you know Raphael, you could get back to him that we're blaming him again. But it's true. It's his fault. Yeah, I hate Crocs. They're ugly and they're plastic and they're not going to touch my feet. Nope. Just not gonna. Good. Everybody's saying hi to Emily. I like that. Twitch is going well, says Pearl Manhattan. Good. YouTube, not so much. I got some questions for you, but I'm going to DM you. Okay. Anytime. I mean, this is ask me anything if you want to ask me tonight, but I'm happy to do that too. DoleWhipDad@gmail.com or on Instagram, DoleWhipDad, whatever you want to do. Happy to answer. What about the cat? You don't know the name of it. Well, so I'm happily married with 4 daughters. We had all 4 of the daughters in the house and all 3 of the grandkids in the house. My 18-year-old turned 19, so it's birthday weekend at the house. When you have as many kids as me, it feels like every weekend is a holiday or is a birthday weekend. I mean, if you got 4 daughters, you got a wife, that's 5. You got 3 grandkids now, that's 8. There's only 52 weeks, so I mean, that's almost one a month. That's crazy. But yeah, we had big lightning outside. Big lightning. So yeah, it was a fun weekend, and I just brushed my teeth before the show, but I still got cupcake flavor in my mouth. I don't even like cupcakes that much. So there. What about your cat that you don't know the name of? So I mentioned all the kids because I have a cat for one reason and one reason only. All those dang kids and wives I just talked about. My girls love cats. I don't. I'm pretty sure we had a cat named Willow. I think it's the one that's kicking around right now. She's not allowed in this room. She's only my friend when they all leave. Like if they go on a trip or something, she'll sit up on my lap and purr and love me. She'll sit on my neck. Like if I'm watching TV or something, she'll sit on my neck. But that's only if nobody else is in the house. If anyone is in the house, she totally ignores me. And that's why I don't care what her name is. Oh, okay. A couple questions popping in here. Let me go back up and chat and get caught up. Excuse me. What would you? Oh, hold on. There we go. What is your favorite extra tool? Great question, Lynn. What? Excuse me. What's your favorite extra tool that you use that you pay for? Wait. What's your favorite extra tool that you use that you pay for? Oh, other than TubeBudy, probably. Oh, well, Epidemic Sound's the first one that pops in my head. I love Epidemic Sound. Yeah, that one. I mean, there's a bunch. I don't know if there's a bunch I pay for. I mean, there's a bunch. No, Epidemic Sound. I'm going to go with Epidemic Sound. I love Epidemic Sound. I've said this before. Editing a video is a time-consuming thing. I actually enjoy it, but I don't have a ton of time, right? I like the process of it. I like to learn. And then I know I'm not good at, speaking of that, Paximus is now. Say, Paximus, what's going on? Just thinking about you as I'm answering this question. I love that. Everybody welcome in Paximus. Good guy. Talking about, well, we might be collabing. But anyway, we'll talk about that another night. I can dive into Epidemic Sound and be in there for an hour or 3 because there's so much good music. You know, I'm looking for something that fits maybe a Christmas style or maybe a flyover. I want something cinematic, whatever. And so I'm looking for music and I end up finding stuff. I'm like, well, this is good. Let's check out this person. Oh, they did this too and they did this too. Epidemic Sound. It's geez, I don't even know what it costs per month. Is it $12 per month? I don't even remember. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. I do have a link where you can get a free month. I have it on 2 of my channels. I think I paid for one of the 2 the last time for the first time in a while because I had a bunch of people using the link. So happy to have you get a free month, and I'll get a free month if you use my link. It's in the link description of all my videos. But yeah, Epidemic Sound, I think, Lynn. Would you like to interview me sometime? Keith, I would love to, buddy. Here's the thing. I get asked. I'm not, so as I just shared, I don't know if you just got here or maybe this is why you're saying it. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue doing the interview show. I will be doing more podcasts. I want to spend more time on that too. So we'll see. I either am going to end on December 31st or we'll do another 6 months or another year. We'll see. I'm not bragging, but I get asked a lot if I can come on the show. And that's, I got to be honest with you, that's one of the reasons. I feel like I'm saying no to a bunch of people who I like. I try to interview Disney creators. So that's people who are creating Disney content. So if you get Disney content, send it my way and I'll take a look at it. That's how we'll make that decision. Sound good? Boom, comfy and awesome. Favorite sport movie? Oh, that's a fun one, Bloom and Cheese. Bloom and Cheese. So if you're just catching up here, just getting here, AMA today, ask me anything. Normally at this time block, we have a guest. No guest tonight, it's just me and you. And you can ask me anything you want. I said in the video earlier, you can ask me for anything. I won't give out my, guess I won't give out my cell phone number. I won't give out my credit card number. I won't give out my personal address. I can't imagine anything else I won't give out, but if we can find something, well, I'm sure we'll figure out something. Favorite sport movie of all time? Field of Dreams. I love Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams is one of my favorite all-time movies. I love Remember the Titans also, but Field of Dreams makes me cry. Field of Dreams, playing catch with his dad, who we never got to play catch with. I'm a baseball nut. Me and my dad didn't get along. The one thing we had that we both loved was baseball. So it really touches me. We played catch plenty of times, but it's just such a great movie. You know, it's funny too. I've always heard the book's even better. I love books. I've never read that book. I don't even think I own that book. So I'm not really sure why I haven't read that. But that's a great question, Bloom and Cheese, and I appreciate the question. So again, if you got a question for me, ask me anything. Just drop it in there. Brianna P in the house. What's going on, Brianna? Emily Sedano says, favorite Disney character? Depends on my day. Hatbox Ghost is my favorite non-hugely popular Disney character. I love the Hatbox Ghost. I love in the Disneyland in Anaheim that he's there. What else? I just think he's fun. I think the character, the merch is pretty fun. I'm looking right over there at Hatbox Ghost. Mickey ears. I don't wear a lot of Mickey ears, but I put them on my wall. Hatbox Ghost. And if you want classic Disney character, I'm partial to Pluto, but it depends on the day. Great question, Emily. I appreciate that. All right, so it's AMA. Ask me anything. Drop a question in there. Everybody say hi to Paximus. Paximus is my buddy. Me and him are both very regulars in the income stream, which if you're a veteran of my channel, you know I talk about Pat Flynn a lot. Jeez, here's proof. Bam, Pat Flynn, super fans. Check it out. I'm a huge fan of his income stream. I'm part of his, well, I'm not part of his anything. I'm taking one of his classes in Smart Passive SPI, Smart Passive Income is his website. And his course, Smart from Scratch, I'm taking right now for my podcast, for my work, which is going to lead into a online thrift store for my organization. I run a nonprofit. So that's kind of fun. So I'm doing that as the last thing before I get started. That's a lot of fun. Anyway, Paximus in the house. Everybody say hi to Paximus. Make him feel welcome. I don't know if he's a Disney guy or not, but he's a good guy. And we're talking. He does some editing and stuff. So I was checking out his channel today. Good stuff. Hitchhiking Bones. Here we go. Hitchhiking Bones, probably Don, maybe William, maybe both. What do you miss most about California? And what is your favorite part of living in Texas? That's a great question, Don. What do I miss most about California? Well, what I miss most is family and friends. My best friend Andy lives out there. I've got family, my wife's family. Mom and dad live out there. Her brother and his whole family are out there. Love them. My sister still lives out there. So certainly family and friends. Outside of that, Yosemite and Disneyland. The list gets short pretty fast after that. I don't miss it. Honestly, I miss those things that I just said. I wouldn't move back there. I don't even want to visit. I will probably see Yosemite again. That said, there's a lot of places I've not seen yet that I want to see. I love Yosemite. I love the sequoias. I love the big trees. I love the mountain range. Wow, I'm upstairs and it's like somebody knocked on my door. I guess it's raining outside. That was weird. I love the national parks of California, and I love my friends, but the rest of California you can have. And I think there was what was the second part of that? Oh, favorite part of living in Texas. Well, oh geez, everything but the weather. I love Texas. I love the people here. Friendly. I remember moving out here the first year or two, we would giggle about how much more friendly people are here than there. Like California friends really don't get it and don't know. The people. Yeah, the people. I love the people here. Hannah loves all Disney characters. Me too. I know I know about that. I'm one of 7 kids, says Dean. Wow, we're grown. Wow. Yeah, a lot of birthdays in our house. I love it, actually. Have you, Michael Superbacker, welcome in, Michael, says, have you enjoyed doing all the morning live streams more than making a yes, but not for the reason you think, Michael. So Michael asked you, have you enjoyed doing all the morning live streams more than making a pre-recorded video? Yes, but I bet you don't know why. Because my morning live streams I get to do with my wife. It's kind of a collaboration thing with my wife, and I love my wife. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. She's like the best person on the planet. Yeah, so I love edited videos. You know, it's different. Videos are more about creating a thing. It's more of an art, right? You get to have fun, put your spin on it. I like doing B-roll. I really enjoy the creation of a video. And then you get new people from videos, much more than you do in a live stream. You get more subscribers. Like my channel's doing better on every metric except for subscribers now that I'm doing more live streams. Because obviously you don't get a lot of people on search on a live stream. They come if they're they already know you and they like you. So, and thank you guys for being here. But it's not very good for finding new people. Videos are, at least the searchable videos. But I like the live streams with my wife in the morning that you asked specifically about better because I get to do it with her. Good question. I like that question. Moving along, and I know I'm way behind in chat, guys. I'm trying to watch the chat live over here, but keeping up with the questions over here. So we'll just see how that goes. If I'm way behind, then I'm way behind. Disney cruise or Aulani. I've been to Hawaii once. Wasn't to Aulani. It was to the Big Island. Can't wait to go to Aulani. We've got some friends who go to Aulani a lot, and I've never been. A couple friends, actually, now the more I think about it. Looks like top of the top of the top. I would love that. Disney cruise, I got to be honest with you. I'm not going to say I'm never going to go on a Disney cruise, but I've said this before. I'll say it again. It's kind of a joke, but it's kind of serious. Looks like I'm at the mall and I can never leave. And I'm not a big fan of going to the mall. So, yeah, I am. My daughters were all here. All 4 of my daughters were here today. And Samantha from the Disneylands, go subscribe to her channel. She hardly ever posts. She always talks about doing it. They're thinking about moving to Orlando. Their last name is Lann, L-A-N-N. So the Disneylands, L-A-N-N-S, is their YouTube channel. Anyway, she put it on a video of one of her favorite YouTubers, and it's a gentleman who works for Disney, and they were on a Disney cruise, and it was like a 45-minute video, and I about 30 minutes, and then about 10 minutes in, I said, I'm bored, not at the video. I wouldn't want to do it. So that said, I'm sure I'm going to go at some point, but my wife wants to go very bad. My kids want to go very bad. Great question. Big Disney fan, what is your favorite sports sandal in history? Wow. You know, Icarius. It's that's a great question, Keith. Icarius is I guess it's a documentary is the right way to say it. And it was on Netflix. It's probably still on Netflix. You can also catch the Icarius podcast on the Joe Rogan podcast. The gentleman who did the documentary was on Joe Rogan's podcast. So if you want to listen to it, go over there. I heard about it first on the Joe Rogan podcast, and I was blown away. I listened to it 2 nights, and it was like 3 hours. And then I found he pointed me to his documentary, of course, and I watched it. Icarius is about the Russian Olympic doping scandal. And yeah, it sounds boring. It's not. It connects right in with Lance Armstrong and the cyclists, but it's all-encompassing. It's intrigue. It's spies, and it's real. It's amazing. So Icarius, I-C-A-R-U-S, I hope. If you're into that kind of thing, you're going to love it. What a fun question that is. Favorite Disney memory? Again, guys, I'm way behind in chat. I love these questions, so I apologize if I haven't got to you yet. If you're popping in and you're new, if I haven't said hello to you, that's why. I'm just going to go down the list and answer as many questions as they can, at least for the hour. We're 20 minutes in already. Wow. Dang, that's going fast. 20 minutes in, so we're trying to do 40 more minutes of this if I have enough questions. And I suspect we will at this rate. So guys, thanks for being here. I'm having fun. Again, ask me anything, AMA. Normally you see me interviewing a creator at this slot, during this slot, as a part of this slot, whatever. Tonight it's just me and you. Favorite Disney memory? Part of your world adventures. I love that question. There's so many possibilities for an answer. Favorite Disney memory. I'm probably going to wimp out and say my next one, but I mean it, because my next one, I mean, I can't wait, right? I've got 3 grandkids. None of them have been to Disney yet, so I can't wait to do that. Favorite Disney memory. There's too many. I don't think I have a favorite. I don't think one stands out. For one, recently, I got to walk down and look down on the Millennium Falcon for the first time on opening day in Orlando. Boy, it was like a year ago. It was like almost exactly a year ago. It might have been exactly a year ago for all I know. I should go pull out the shirt. I should have wore that shirt tonight. Yeah, I go with that one. Putt-putt or wiffle ball? That's a great question, Lynn. I love putt-putt golf. I love wiffle ball. But I love wiffle ball on a level that you would never, my friend, comprehend. I love wiffle ball. As a former baseball player and a former pitcher, and you can make those wiffle balls curve. Like my best pitch in high school was a curve ball. But a wiffle ball, you don't even have to be good, and you can make it curve that much. So it's a lot of fun. We used to play wiffle ball games in my backyard. Me and my buddies, my mom and dad would get mad at me because we would run lines into their grass. We played so much wiffle ball. Wiffle ball, I have considered building a baseball wiffle ball park in my backyard, and my current backyard would be perfect for it. I'm kind of a wiffle ball nut. The problem is I don't get to play with anybody. All my buddies are in California, and my daughters couldn't care less. So there's that. We decided to go see Field of Dreams at the theater without knowing anything about it. Oh my gosh, yeah, such a good one. Such a good one. Oh, I hear noise. I'm hoping it's my coffee. I bet it's my coffee. Hold on, everybody. It's my coffee. You want to say hi to the people? We're live. You want to say hi to Paula? That's
Hello, people.
That's Paula. And so we were just talking about, she's my co-host on Good Morning Disney, and I love you. Thank you for the coffee.
Love you.
I've got that little tickle already, so I appreciate this very
you
much.
got the fan going.
Yeah, and I might not even need it. I was
Moving
cold,
stuff.
and now I'm hot. And whatever. Yeah.
Do you want it on?
Yeah, I do. Thank you. Love you.
Love you.
Anyway, yeah, she's awesome. That's Paula. If you don't know who she is yet, you're not coming over to our show in the morning. Good Morning Disney. Check it out. Okay. Again, if I haven't said hello to you, I see some names that I haven't got to yet, so I'll get to you. I'm just going to try to. I've got the chat going live here, and I'm trying to keep the questions in order here, just to be respectful of anybody who asks a question. So please, please, please forgive me if I haven't said hello to you. I'll get to you as soon as I get to you. Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Let's keep going. Ask me anything. Do you miss the smog? Keith, it's funny you say that. We had for about 5 days, 6 days in a row here, smog alerts, just like back in Southern California. It's ozone alert, whatever. I'm pretty sensitive to it. I feel like a little wimp saying that, but it is what it is. See, I can make myself feel it right now. I don't. I hate it. I lived in San Diego, but we had lots of family in LA. We'd be up in LA all the time. We lived in the Inland Empire in Southern California. Think Riverside and San Bernardino and gangs. San Bernardino is where Breaking Bad was supposed to be, but California has too high taxes. So Vince took Breaking Bad to New Mexico, where they have better taxes for TV shows, and so the blue meth was not from San Bernardino, it was from Albuquerque. But anyway, no, I hate the smog. Was that you, Keith? I hate this. Yeah, I hate the smog so much. Land Project with the next question. Have you ever played Pogs? That's funny that you would ask. Hey, David Hoffman, long time no see. How are you doing? Yeah, your email bounces back, David. But I'm glad you're here, buddy. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Have you ever played Pogs? When I started with the Boys and Girls Clubs in 1993, Pogs were so big. Well, they were like the blue meth of the Boys and Girls Club. Kids were getting in trouble. Kids were stealing. Kids were playing the game. Parents would find out, oh, this is gambling. Oh, that kid took my kid's Pogs. It was the bane of my existence. Did I ever play? I'm sure I did. I don't remember. I knew how to play. I taught it. I mean, the kids played it. We had a pod club, all the things. Again, Boys and Girls Club, guys. So if you don't know what I do, I run after school programs. Started with the Boys and Girls Clubs in 1993. Was the executive director of the year in the Southwest region. Not trying to brag, just I was in the Boys and Girls Clubs for a long time and moved up the ladder. Pogs for the first year and a half of my life were a daily problem in my life. Isn't that crazy? Pogs. And now I have the hiccups. Anyway, David in the house. Everybody say hi to David Hoffman, good guy. Hitchhiking Bones, we're sure glad to have you all in the Lone Star. Say amen. How do you like editing on your new MacBook? I haven't edited yet on the MacBook, honestly. I haven't. I haven't given my MacBook enough attention yet. You know, it's funny you say that. My daughter and two of my daughters have made fun of me for it yet. It's going to be very valuable to me. I haven't given it its chance yet. Martin Memphis in the house. I'm so glad to see you here. You know, I was going through stuff today in the room, and I found Christmas cards. And Mar, I saw some stuff from you, and it made me happy. So good to see you, Mar. Great questions, guys. Again, ask me anything AMA tonight. Hit me up. Do you prefer Dean? I love you. Do you prefer crunchy or creamy peanut butter? I actually have a strong opinion on this. I'm sure that's a shock. I can't stand crunchy. It gets in your teeth, right? I like creamy, and I like me some peanut butter. I like your question too, Dean. Thank you, Hitchhiking Bones. Magnificent Germany with Darian in the house. Hope you're doing a great. Thank you for the links. Yeah, TubeBudy. There you go. Drop. I didn't put in. I'll put it in the next one. But if you're a creator and you want to check out TubeBudy, you can do it for free. Use TubeBuddy.com/Dole Whip for your free download. If you end up paying for it and you use my link, I'll get a cut of that. So that's kind of nice. And they are an amazing organization, and I love what they do. Please check them out. And if you like me, please use my link to do so. Disnoa in the house. What's going on, Disnoa Adventures? I'm glad you're here, bud. Has someone already asked what 2 + 2 is? A burger with everything. I don't know if anyone has asked. I'm pretty sure it's 4. Can't pick just one, Jeff. It's okay. I don't know what that means, but you can ask as many questions as you want. Wow. And now my chat moved. I was trying so hard not to let it go in front. Oh, okay, there we go. I caught up. Okay. Have you ever ate anything at Disney you did not like afterwards? Triple D. I mean, sure. I've eaten a lot of stuff there. My daughter and my wife had, what is it called? In the Japan pavilion. Sorry, I got a text right there and I couldn't say Japan. In the Japan pavilion, they have this bean curd paste stuff. I really enjoyed it, but they couldn't stand it. Let's see. What have I had at Disney that I did not like afterwards, food-wise? Probably, yes. Chicken fingers. I've had people buy me chicken fingers. I don't understand why anyone would go to Disney and get a burger, fries. Yes, chicken fingers. There you go. Comment. All right, you can do comments. You have a lot. Oh, hold on. You can have a lot of Disney memories from Disney movies and shows on TV. Amen. I like your comment. Hitchhiking Moses, Jeff mentioned that he used Epic Extent. He does, and I do, and there's the link. Thank you. Hitchhiking Bones, I appreciate you so much. Note booking plane ticket to Fort Worth for Epic. Oh, man. So one of the guys I used to work for, he was my boss for a while, and doesn't matter. He had a Boys and Girls Club in San Diego, Escondido, California specifically. He always wanted to build a Fenway Park for the kids and to do wiffle ball. We do wiffle ball tournaments. We did some serious tournaments in our time. Talking about turkey, Dean, we had the Turkey Bowl every year at the holidays. So much fun. It was just flag football. But yeah, anyway, I would love to figure out a way to do a Disney YouTuber wiffle ball. I haven't played in a long time, but I used to be pretty dang good. And we used to let the little kids, so you know those big, I think they're usually orange, big old bats. They're plastic. Boing, they make that fun noise. I would do a whole league for the kids, and then I would do a secondary league where I think it would be like 6 and 7-year-olds could play, and they could use the orange big bats, right? And I'd buy 20 of them so the little guys could do it. And then we'd have a draft, a very public draft, and the 6 and 7-year-olds would be the first and second round picks every time because the older kids wanted the little kids because they would hit a home run a lot. It was a great self-esteem thing. It's really, I should talk about that more. Well, that'd be the kind of thing I'll talk about on the podcast that's coming soon for my work I'll let you guys know. Oh, wow, Orlando guy. My goodness. I just looked over to the live chat, and boy, what a good timing it was for me. My buddy Richard, man, you blow me away. Orlando guy, $50 super chat. Unbelievable, buddy. Wow. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Never expected. Always appreciated, of course. Always feel unworthy to just say thank you. I don't know what else to do. Orlando guy, I love you. That's amazing. Wow. Thank you. You're blowing me away. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Really do. Really do. I apologize for my voice. I feel like I'm fighting the voice a little bit again tonight. It's like 3 weeks in a row here. Anyway, Orlando guy, I love you, buddy. I'll send you a note later, but I love you. Thank you so much. Yes, Breaking Bad says a burger with everything. I love that show. You know, I'm a nice guy. I'm not as nice as most people who think I'm a nice guy. People who think I'm a nice guy, I'm not that nice. People who think I'm a jerk, I'm way nicer than they think. I feel like when I tell people I like Breaking Bad, they think, oh, he must be a jerk. I have 5 autographs on my wall right there. 4 of them are from Breaking Bad. One is Walter White in his underwear, which is kind of creepy being a dude having a dude in his underwear up on the wall. But it is what it is. I love that show so much. I love Better Call Saul. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, that's great. I didn't even know how that popped in my pogs. That was pretty random. Captain Akron or Akron in the house. I know it's Akron. What's going on? Brittany Mogan in the house. What's going on? So glad to have you guys here. Oh, wow. Chat just popped again. Oh, man. See, I'm trying so hard. I think I'm caught. Okay, here we go. I think we're good. Check out Creator Talk tonight. Yes, please do. Please, please do. Tonight, Creator Talk Live. Well, in an hour from now, it's 8:30 my time, 9:30 Eastern time. Right now, in exactly 1 hour. Well, now in exactly 59 minutes, whatever. Me and Lynn from the Lynn Project go live. We talk about Creator Talk. We talk about growing on YouTube, and it's awesome. And tonight, we're going to talk about demonetization. How do you say caramel? It's caramel. I don't mind saying caramel. When I do say caramel sometimes, but I'm usually being silly or funny. It's caramel in my mind. Lynn wins the queen of the random questions. Rando Lynn. The Lynn random. No. The random. I can't buy anything. Crunchy peanut butter is defective. They didn't, right? Like you get the crunchy peanut butter, and then you got a little piece in there, and you got to go in, and you got to brush your teeth, and sometimes it doesn't even work because it's like stuck up in there. Oh, I don't like that. It's like, I like popcorn. I don't like the popcorn kernels. That's how I feel about the peanut butter. That's how I feel about the peanut butter. Any rides you refuse to go on? Any rides I refuse to go on? Refuse. That's some I skip. Now that we're a little older, we usually have a little one with us. Like, so Reagan, sometimes want to take a break, and I'll just sit them out. Any I refuse to go on. I didn't jump on the Ellen, The World Needs Our Help ride. I've never done that. I don't know if I would call I refuse to go on it, though. Refuse to go on. No, I don't think so. Nothing that pops in my head. Why would you refuse to go on one? Like, oh, yes. Not at Disney. My wife's nuts. So we live in Dallas-Fort Worth area, right? So Six Flags, Arlington's not too far from us, right by Dallas Cowboy Stadium. And they've got one of those rides where you go up, it's a column, and then you get in a little chair and they spin you around way up high. I'm out on that. Also, those ones where they spin you around, any spinning around is not fun. Like, I'll do the teacups because my kid likes the teacups. That's not that bad. But like those ones that spin you around and they drop the thing, I don't like spinning. That's not fun. So yes, part of your world adventures. I refuse on the ones that to spin around. That's not fun. I don't like that at all. I mean, I've never thrown up or nothing on them. I just don't like it. It's not fun. No, I got a headache just thinking about it. Jeff, if you could create a new land in Magic Kingdom, what would it be? What would it be and main attraction? I love this question, part of your world adventures, and I have an answer. So in the 80s or 90s, geez, I don't even remember when it was. No, it doesn't matter. They were trying to do the American Adventure, I think that's what they called it. And it was going to be in Virginia, and it was going to be like Liberty Square, but it was going to be different times in American history. So there'd be the Revolutionary War, there'd be the Civil War, and there'd be all these different times that they would celebrate America. They would celebrate American history. And I work with kids, and I'm not a teacher, but I do teach. And I think we, how do I say this without annoying any teachers in the house? I think we teach really bad here in America. And I think what we do worse than that is to teach history. Like, I think we really stink at teaching history. Any history teachers in the house? We make it so the kids don't like it when it's freaking amazing. And I think Disney would have done a great job of making people love it. But the NIMBYs didn't want it in their backyard, and then got all political, and they're trying to make $1 off of history, and all that stupidity happened. So yeah, I would expand on the Liberty Square, and I would do some kind of maybe a Civil War time and maybe a World War II time. And I like American history a lot. And then the second half of your question was, the main attraction. I'd have to think that through. Main attraction. I mean, something Gettysburg probably, if I had to decide real quick. I don't want to make everybody wait for me to think it through. Some kind of Gettysburg thing. I think the Battle of Gettysburg, and obviously the Gettysburg Address, same place, different time. Well, not exactly the same time, would be spectacular. Good question. I appreciate that. Jeff, if you could create, I just read that one. Well, honestly, okay. Orlando guys, super chat again, man. Wow. Thank you, buddy. Amazing, Richard. Amazing. Oh wow. So okay, about boxers or briefs? Boxer briefs, actually. When I'm not commando. You asked. More of a tighty whitey guy than a boxer guy. So boxer briefs, tighty whities. Although tighty whities that aren't white, so I guess that's a lie, but it's funner to say. More fun to say tighty whities. And yeah, not boxers. I mean, I have some, but that's a weird question. Hey, Jeff, is my pin in the mail? Not yet, but I sent you a message back. I sent your wife's, David. I'm gonna sing a Guns N' Roses song to you. So I'm not good at mail, as you all know, but I'm actually not bad at mail either. It's no timetable. I'll send it. I didn't say when. I wasn't lying to you. You'll get it, David. And I hope your wife liked the ones I sent her. Commander Vlogs. Oh, thank you. 99-cent super chat from Commander Vlogs. Certainly, and so appreciate that. Again, guys, never expected, always appreciated. Makes my heart feel good. Appreciate it. Always amazed when people are willing to go into their pocket and send a little love that way. So, not asking, but I am saying thank you. Really appreciate Commander Vlogs. And hey, how are you? If you had only tofu or fake bacon to eat, what would you choose? I think it's called suicide. I'm pretty sure that's what that's called. Tofu or fake bacon? I would go with tofu because it's got to be healthier than that fake bacon stuff, right? And I feel like you can hide tofu in everything. Fake bacon is just miserable. And tofu is not like pretending to be something awesome. Tofu is resigned to its suckiness. Tofu already knows that it's part of the. Tofu is like the minivan of cars. Tofu is just, yep, you lost. Stick me in a taco. I know I'm gonna suck, but yeah. So that's tofu. Fake bacon is. I don't hate tofu, but I don't like it. How many baseball cards do you have at Bloomin' Cheesa? A couple 100,000. I don't think it's true to say I have 1 million. A couple 100,000. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. It'd be impossible to count, and way less than I used to. I like to I like mild roller coasters. I do too. Hello, Canada. Japani Tomodachi. That's fun. Japanai Tomodachi. I don't know how to say that, but I hope I'm not butchering it too bad. Probably am. But welcome in, regardless of my ability to say it. Yeah, David, your email is down. I'm glad you know. I sent you a couple of replies, but whatever. I'll get it out. You'll get it. Unless you're moving away, and then send me your new address, but I'll get it. I'll send you. When I send people stuff late, I send them extra. Shoot, Lynn's my good friend. I haven't even sent her crap. It's sitting right there. Rising moons over a hot man, right? Actually, a lot cooler. Dawn, we had some storms come. It's still rocking and rolling. I hear it sounds less out there, but I still see the lightning. But it came from where it usually goes to. So I'm guessing towards you guys. But yeah, it's a pretty wild night. But we have a neighbor on this side, a neighbor on this side that we can see into the backyard, you know, because we're up, and they both have trampolines. And one of the trampolines that used to be over there is like up against our fence right here. It's been wild out there. Would you ever ride a slingshot ride? I would not, Jonathan. No way. No way. No, that does not look fun. I don't know that I would say I'm afraid of it. I guess I kind of am, though, the more I think about it. No. And I have not. I had a chance to and chose not to do the, what's that called? The, when you hang on, and zip line. It's a zip line. I didn't do that. It doesn't look fun. I'm not a big fan of heights. Yeah, it doesn't look fun. But no, I wouldn't do it. Slingshot ride. Although, you know what's funny, Jonathan? You're having a bad day. Here's a way to fix life. You need to fix your life. Here's a way to do it. Late at night, turn on some of those videos where they're in their face of the people with the slingshot. So hilarious. No, you won't see my face on one of those. Yeah, it doesn't look fun. Does it look fun to you guys? Road Trip Dave in the house. Everybody, my buddy Road Trip Dave is here. Everybody say hi to him. Tofu does stuff to your testosterone. Does it really? Well, I'm going to the fake. I don't want. Really? I mean, I believe you. It seems like the least manly thing you can say or eat. So, Dave, I don't know anything about it. Here's probably not, if you know, maybe you only can see this part of me and you don't know. I can stand up and show you my abs if you want. Tofu and me aren't closely friendly. We're just not. We're not. Yeah, I won't be eating a lot of tofu. No, sounds gross even saying it. Anyway, everybody say hi to Road Trip Dave. He's a good guy. Where did I go? Making tofu fajitas right now. Ugh, why would you do that? Were you bad? Is it a punishment? Tofu and Thai food is amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Rob W in the house. What's going on, Rob? Glad you're here. Mickey Bunch in the house. What's going on, Mickey Bunch? That's Kelly. She's my buddy. Simple and Delicious in the house. Appreciate you being here. A couple new names in here, guys. Please make everybody feel welcome and say hello. James Ryan, my man in the house. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Love you, my man, even though you're a Yankees fan. But I like you anyway. It's hard to like a Yankees fan because they win all the time. And yeah. Anyway. Our life in our world. I like that. Our life in our world. Sounds like a video game. I like it. Welcome in. Harang. Aaron Harang? Aaron Harang is a baseball player. I don't know what Harang means. Commander Raid. What's going on with Commander? I like it. I would totally do a sling. I would. Oh, Road Trip Dave. I have no doubt you would. And you'd be talking the whole time. You'd be giggling. You'd be singing worship songs, running around. You know, I'd be singing worship songs. I can only imagine how dumb that is. That would be what I'd be singing. Wario Returns. What is this channel about? Disney? Disney, me, and you, Wario. Wario. Everybody say hi to Wario. I have no idea if I'm saying your name right, but I like saying it, so I'm going to say it again. Wario in the house. What's going on? I'm glad you found us for whatever reason. It's all about Disney if you like Disney. If you're really into shoelaces, this is a shoelace channel, and you should check it out. My veterans get that joke. Let's go. Tonight is a little different. Oh, wow, we're 43 minutes in. Man, this is going fast. Usually I am interviewing a Disney creator. Tonight I am not. Tonight you are asking me anything. Ask me anything. You can ask me whatever you want. I guess there's a few things that I'll say, oh, I'm not going to answer that, but it hasn't happened yet. People will be passing out on those rides. Yeah, right, David? That is funny stuff. David knows. Yeah, those videos, they're not always family friendly, so you got to be careful. You got kids in the room. I watch them late at night, and I haven't watched them in a while. But yeah, that's funny stuff. That is funny stuff. But I won't be doing that. David, would you ride one? I would not. True, guys should only have. Really, that's a thing. So okay, so wait, so Road Trip Dave pops in and says, oh, by the way, tofu makes you less manly. And then the Lynn Project, who I know eats it, says, true, guys should only have tofu about once a week. So if there's a rule and you can only have so much because it messes with your testosterone, everybody in America, at least the dudes, but I feel like everybody in America knows how much you should have. I'm out on that. Thank you very much. I don't feel like I'm low on testosterone, but I'm not taking it. Oh, wow. Big wind gust. Good vibes is right, Commander Vibes. Or Commander Vlogs. Commander Vibes, that's cool too. What up, Jeff? Yes, stay away. Totally nasty. Yeah, I'm hidden for sure. What do you mean? Why are you hidden? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad you're elbow coffee. Yeah. Yeah. Wario. What is this class? I already told you. Wario, it's about you and me and Disney makes three. Comment talking about abs. I don't have a six-pack. I have a keg. Yeah. I got a Peloton coming Thursday. So if you want to see my abs, you got to look at them now because they're about to change. Oh, be a while. So Peloton, it's a cult, and I'm joining Thursday. LSU mom in the house, what's going on? Glad you are here, my friend. Woo woo! Says our life in our world. Ooh, chat's moving pretty good, guys. I appreciate it. If you could create a new, I hope I didn't miss anything. Did I miss anything? Yeah, it's just about YouTube hides my chats. Oh, well, if there's hiding your chat, you're saying stuff you're not supposed to say. If you could create, I do have a few words blocked, but they're the big ones. So, if you could create a new Disney movie, what would it be about? Brittany, great question. I would do, and I actually have a good answer, I think. Man of La Mancha. My high school football coach. So I was a quarterback, and he was the defensive coordinator. Jack Ashby, great man. And he was the father of my good friend, Scott. And he was an English teacher. I never had him. I respected him so much. He was a coach, but he wasn't my coach. So I was on the offensive side of the ball. When I played defense a little bit, but whatever, who cares? But I really respected him. And he loved the movie or the play or both, Man of La Mancha. And the song that he loved the most, my laundry's freaking out, was Dream the Impossible Dream. And it is the greatest, oh my gosh. Can you guys hear that? What the heck? Dream the Impossible Dream is one of the greatest inspirational songs ever. And Man of La Mancha is a great story. If you don't know it, Don Quixote, Sancho Panza, Dulcinea. I love that so much. I don't like musicals generally. I do love the music from that. But Dream the Impossible Dream, if you listen to that song for the first time and you don't cry, you're already dead. So you're a vampire. I love that. So that would be it. I don't know who owns it. Great question, Brittany. Again, if I haven't said hello to you, it's because I'm trying to keep up in chat, not to miss any questions. We got 12 minutes left. I'm going to try to get to every question. I will certainly go through the hour. And I'm having fun. I hope I'm not boring you guys to death. I got 43 in the house. I think we had 47 a minute ago. So thank you guys so much for being here. Again, normally we have a Disney creator that I interview right now, but tonight it's just Ask Me Anything. Yeah, Dean's in here. Dreamers Empire. Guys, you need to go check out Dean. Dreamers Empire he's here as, but he's also the live place. And the live place is really an awesome place. Think of it as the TV guide. Or is that am I too old to call it? Do you guys know what TV guide is? Am I too old? Do people know what TV Guide is? Think of it as a place where you can go to see where a family-friendly live stream is anytime you want to listen to one. You want to watch one, you want to listen to one. If it's family-friendly stuff you're looking for, if it's a live stream you're looking for, Dean has a website, and it's called The Live Place. And he posts my shows on there and a bunch of my friends, some of who are in chat right now. Great guy. Love calling him a friend. You should check out his website. Wario returns with the most important question of all time. What is Dole Whip? So this is Adventureland. This is the land in Disney where you can buy that. Dole, plain apple. Dole Whip, perfect, silky smooth. I've heard it called gelato. It's not quite ice cream. Frozen treat that is way better than frickin' tofu. I'll tell you that right now. So good. Oh, I love it. I want some right now. Commander Vlogs again with a 99-cent super chat. So appreciate you, Commander Vlogs. Thank you so much for that. Never, ever expected, always appreciated. And I do appreciate you. I'm glad you're here, and I appreciate another super chat. Oh, and Our Life in Our World. Thank you so much. Just became a member extra magic, friends. I did add a couple tiers. I took away a tier that wasn't being used. Yeah, I just did some other things. And I've added some new, what did I add? I added a couple emojis. Well, there's something else I added. What else can I do? I don't remember. Something else, but it was fun. It was like last weekend. Our life in our world. The memberships mean a lot. Super chats mean a lot. Memberships mean a lot. It's nice as a creator to have a certain amount coming in every month. So it's a huge blessing to me and my life and my family. So our life in our world. Thank you so much. Wario, I hope I answered your question. My partner in crime, let's see. Davy Crocketeer in the house. And I had a question, but then I hit the button and now I can't find it. Davy Crockett, where did your chat go? Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee. Can't find his chat. What's wrong with me? Where the heck did it go? Killed a bar. Here it is. And he was only 3. Davy Crocketeer says, how long before Orlando is so overcrowded it'll be inconvenient to live there? Or maybe it is already like that. I don't know, and I don't live there. I don't know, Davy, but I hope it hurries up so people stop going, because I'm going. I just don't know when. I love my wife a lot, and if I didn't love my wife a lot, I'd be there right freaking now. 48 of you in the house. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to this lunatic answer some of your questions. Smash the like button if you want. Smash the dislike button if you want. If you're a dislike guy, that's cool with me, as long as it makes you happy. Come by every day, smash the dislike button, doesn't about me, but I do like the like button. Make it blue, Caitlin, my friend, $2 super chat. Sorry, man, okay, 2 rules. 1, you never have to send me a super chat, but I always appreciate it. 2, you never have to say you're sorry. And a new rule, this is now the Caitlin rule. You send me a super chat and you say you're sorry, you're breaking the rules. Sorry to be late, had to run for mom. Thanks for the heart. Love you, Caitlin, I appreciate that so much. We're doing an AMA. Ask me anything. We got about 8 more minutes. Let me catch up. Let me muster. Let me see where we're at. Thought you couldn't see my chat. Commander Vlogs, I'm seeing it. I'm just way behind in chat, buddy. Commander Vlogs and everybody else. I'm reading it where it says thought you couldn't see my chat at 8:46 and it's 8. So I'm fully 6 minutes behind in chat. LSU mom in the house, what's going on? Glad you're here. Oh, thank you, Commander Vlogs. I appreciate that. Greetings to Commander Vlogs. Shared it out on his community tab. I appreciate that. Everybody's saying hi to Dean. Dean's a good guy. Going to get dolled up. Nice. Is it date night? And then, it's with me. Lynn Project and me go live. Well, this show will be over in about 8 minutes, and then 30 more minutes after that. I already got dolled up. This is as dolly as I get. I like to like Barton. Does that count? We keep it in family friendly. Amen to that. Oh, does he? Got it. Commander Vlogs. If you were posting stuff that was getting bounced that I never saw, then my mods were taking care of you. Yeah, we're family friendly for sure. I didn't see it, but I think I understand what happened now. Yeah, if you're saying stuff that's non-family friendly, my mods will get you. Love them. Thanks, guys. So yeah, if you did something like that, I didn't see it because I didn't see it. Oh, Eric. Hey, Erica's Insights in the house. And Erica's Insights, 499 super chat. Missing my Disney friend. Miss you, Erica. I hope you're doing well. I think about you often, my friend. Haven't seen you much, so it's good to see your name. Not talking about super chat, but so appreciate the super chat. But good to see your face. I don't see your face. Good to see your name in our chat. And thank you so much for the super chat. Jeff and Peloton, as long as you're not posing with your abs on the live stream, we should be good. Thursday, the Peloton comes. Friday should be my first ride. I will post my abs just for you, buddy. That was creepy, right? Something is unbalanced in that machine. Which one? Peloton? I don't know. Also, that sounds like an ultrasound heartbeat. What does? I don't know what we're talking about. Living in Disney house, what's going on, my man? Hope you're having a great day. Probably my favorite Patriots fan. I don't dislike all Patriots fans. It's like a Yankees thing. They just freaking win and win and win. And win and win and win. All right, anyway. Let me get caught up. We got 6 more minutes. I don't mind going a little late, but I'm not going to stay too much. I know what TV Guide is. Me too. I'm making a check, please, for tonight's Creator Talk. Don't get booted. Sub for sub. Did somebody sub in for subbing? Stacy is one of my mods. Stacy's ultra anti-sub for sub. Everyone in the whole by the way, sub for sub is stupid. Sub for sub does not work. If you're trying to sub for sub in here, I didn't see it. They already booted you. I didn't even see it because my mods are awesome. But my advice to anybody who's doing sub for sub is don't. It doesn't work. It's against your terms of service. And it only gets you people on your channel who actually want something from you, which is stupid. Does not work. If you want to grow, make great content, and then care about other people's content. Did you hear what I said? I didn't say make great content and share out your content. I said make great content and care about other people's content. Don't ask people to sub to you. Care about them. Let me tell the quick story. That my sub for sub story is simply this. And I didn't say anything except for I think it was Stacy, whoever. Yeah, there you go, Stacy talking about it. So somebody in here obviously did sub for sub and they booted them before I saw it. He or she booted before I saw it. It's like walking into a party and there's 4 or 5 people sitting around talking about whatever. And you walk up and say, hey, everybody, I sell Avon. You want some Avon? I've got an Avon book right here. Here, I'll give you a free lipstick. And please, would you like to buy Avon? Nobody cares because they don't know you yet, right? That's stupid. Does not work. It might get you numbers, but they'll just go poof in the night. They've got to care about your content. You got to stop caring about the subs and care about the fans, the viewers, your friends you're making. Create, then create more, and then create more, and then create more. And shut up about your subs. I want more subs. Drives me crazy when my subs go down. But you got to create. Don't beg. So I don't know who I'm talking to. He or she might not even be here, but obviously somebody's doing sub for sub in here, and it does not work. It's dumb. Dean, you're welcome, buddy. Commander Vlogs with a super sticker. I talked about it already. Thank you, buddy. Our life, our world. Our life in our world. New member, thank you. Erica's saying hi to everybody. Well, I don't know if it hosts my music right now, but it hosts my art. That's cool. That's cool. There's a question. Guys, I'm just trying to get caught up. We got like 4 more minutes, so I'm going to try to get to as many as I can. And again, I'm trying to go in the order that they come in. I just don't want to miss anybody. If I did miss yours, you feel free to put it in there again. Question, there you go. Road Trip Dave asks, Jeff, if you could go to any Disney park that you haven't been to yet in the world and stay for 1 week, which one would it be? Which one would you visit and why? Okay, so if I'm going there for the Disney parks, I want to do, is it Tokyo that's got, I hear that the pirate land in Asia is amazing. I would love to do, oh geez, what's the manor called? I would love to do the ones in Asia, but if I'm really making the trip, I want to go to Paris because I love history. I'd love to be there in Europe. So I'd go to Paris. If it's for just Disney, I'd want to go to any of the Asian ones, frankly. But if it was for a trip and I was going to Disney too, it would be England because I would love to see it. Make sense? Good question. Which one would you want to go to? Magnificent Germany, what Darian says, have you ever been to Germany? I have not. My mom and dad went to Germany when I was a little kid, left me and my sister with my grandma and grandpa. They had a blast. I would love to go to Germany. I love the Germany Pavilion in Epcot. I would love to go to Germany. Again, I love history. I love U.S. history. I love World War II history, World War I history, that era. I like the Renaissance too. I'd love to go see where Martin Luther did. I'd love to go see, I'd love to go see the architecture. I would love that. I would love that. Last one, favorite condiment, don't say ketchup. Barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. I love mustard. I love barbecue sauce. I love good mustard. I actually love French's mustard. I love hot sauce / taco sauce. If I could only have one, it'd probably be barbecue sauce. My mouth just watered. My favorite is probably mustard, honestly, but I use barbecue sauce more because I can put barbecue sauce on almost anything. I use a lot of taco sauce. La Victoria red taco sauce. Oh, mouth just watered. Freaking love that stuff. Freaking love that stuff. But mustard, there's so many kinds of mustard. It's almost like wine. Like there's so many, and I don't even drink wine. There's so many kinds of it. And I do like just basic French's. I do. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, question from Caitlin, Make It Blue. Should I do Disney Creators Live or chilling with Pete first? Hint, Pete is contacting me. What do you mean, should I do? Should I do Disney Creators Live or chilling with Pete first? Oh, I see. Well, if you were here early and you weren't, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing Disney Creators Live. I've got it through October, and then November's got, there's holidays in November, and there's holidays in December. So really 3 of the Sundays in November, December, I'll skip. So I only have, what is that? I guess that could be 10. I probably only have 6 more to fill, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep going. So do Pete's, because I'm not sure if we're going to keep doing it. Hey, Corner Sports, what's going on, Tommy? Hope you're having a gregreat day. Nobody can dislike. Oh, Brittany, trust me, they can. But you're sweet to say nobody can dislike you. You keep it real. Oh, thank you. I mean, I just, I'm just me. I like me some me. That turns some people off. I'm cool with that. It doesn't bug me at all. Have you given? Thank you, Maura. You're sweet. I am well. Amen to that, Erica. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Cancel free for cancer free. I bet cancer. Yeah. I see it now. Cancel free is good too. In this world of cancel culture, that's important too, but not as important. You're welcome, Commander Vlogs. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, Tokyo Disney road trip in live. I think that's the one. The one in Asia with the pirates and what's the manor? Not the Haunted Mansion, but somebody's manor. Mystic Manor. I would love to see that. I've done it on YouTube. Oh man, we're about to go over. Let's take 2 or 3 more. Matt with the W in the house. What's going on? Yeah, Pirates Ride looks incredible. Check your email. Okay, I will. Corner Sports. I will. Oh, you know what? I think I saw your. I did. I saw a notification pop up during the show, right? So like 40 minutes ago or something. Matt, jeez, Matt W. Sorry. Have I visited Hershey's Park? No, I've not been to Pennsylvania yet. I will check out Hershey Park someday if I'm in Pennsylvania. I travel to Wittenberg often. I'm a Luther fan. Really, one of my first papers that I ever wrote, boy, this was in elementary school that I was proud of, and I ended up becoming a writer, to be honest, was about Martin Luther. I became a big fan of Martin Luther. Yeah, I'm a Luther fan for sure. Commander says, I tell them that they never have to say in chat that they supported me. I tell them to show them support. Oh, I got you, Commander Vlogs. Yeah, don't do that. I'm sure that was you then, buddy. Just create, buddy. Just create. People will check you out because you show interest in them. That's how it works. That's how real life works. That's how YouTube works. Road Trip Dave, I can't stand mayo. You know what I do with mayonnaise? I scrape it off my stuff. Every now, you know, Jack in the Box has got a good onion mayo. That's weird to say, right? Jack in the Box. But I just don't like it. I don't like mayonnaise. My dad would slather mayonnaise. I want to vomit. No mayonnaise talk. I don't make a lot of rules, no mayonnaise talk. It is disgusting. I can't stand mayonnaise. I mean, if I order it and they put a little bit on there, I won't freak out totally. But if they slather it on there, I'm out. OMG, I love. Oh my gosh, right? La Victoria taco sauce is gold. Mystic Manor. Yeah. Okay, we're going to clean this up, guys. I got a show in 28 more minutes. So let me scroll through. I'm almost there. What concert of a dead singer would you want to attend? Ooh, Pascal Repair. What a great question. I love live music. Wow, that's a good one. What concert of a dead singer? I will find one more after this, okay? And then we'll end on that. What concert of a dead singer would you want? So I saw Chester. He was the lead singer for a short time on of Stone Temple Pilots. I got to see him. I'm pissed off at him. I'm mad at Prince, and I'm mad at George Michael for passing away. Huge Prince, who I never saw live. Huge George Michael fan, who I did get to see live. Prince. Yeah, I'm pissed at him for dying. George Michael's probably my favorite, but I saw him live. I saw him in the Faith Tour. I saw him at Irvine Meadows in Irvine, California in '88, height of his fame, Faith Tour. But because I already saw him, if I could see anybody, it'd be him. But because I haven't seen Prince, it'd be Prince. Never saw Prince. Man, I would love to have done that. Seen Prince live on my screen right here. All right, we'll do one more. 48 people here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. No mail for Jeff, right? I'm going to find one more question. I love church history in general. I do too, Darian. I do too. There we go. Last question. And I think I'm caught up in chat too, so this might be perfect. If I missed your question, I apologize. If I didn't say hi to you, I apologize. Tried really hard to keep up. Saw Stone Temple Pilots in Boston with Chester. Yeah, I saw him here in San Diego. It was a whole, it was a whole Christmas event. They had like 12 great acts. I saw so many good people that night, including 30 Seconds to Mars preceded them. So good. They're one of my favorite bands. Like, I know he's an actor and people make fun of him. Jared Leto, so good. Love 30 Seconds to Mars. But it's actually an ice storm that night. It was kind of crazy. We had to leave a little early. But Chester, love that guy. Pissed at him too for dying, for taking himself. Anyway, last question goes to Make It Blue, my friend Caitlin, who sent in a super chat earlier. So thank you so much. And then I'll say goodbye to everybody. But thank you. If you're leaving now, we'll be back in 26 minutes with me and Lynn, the Lynn Project, Creator Talk Live. Different kind of show. We're talking about growing It will be a question and answer though tonight. Don't normally do it just like that, but we're going to talk about demonetization. My buddy Lynn got demonetized, and she got it fixed. We're going to talk about that. If you're already a fan of Lynn, we talked about it, or she talked about it already on her show. We're going to talk about it on this show, and then we're going to do a little Q&A about Creator Talk for another hour. So that'll be fun. Not exactly Ask Me Anything, but I mean, pretty close actually. So be there for that. And then tomorrow morning and all week long, 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Eastern time, Good Morning Disney. If you like Disney stuff, we talk about Disney news. And frankly, I got like 9 items. I don't even know what's going to be the headline because there's so much news over this weekend. All right. Good pick, Tom Petty for me. Says Pastor. Yeah, I never saw Tom Petty. I would like that. Running down a dream. All right. Caitlin asks, what is something? Oh, where'd it go? Jeez. That was weird. Okay, I found it. What is something new on YouTube that you will do in 2020? Ah, thank you for that question. I'm going to have a DVC show, Disney Vacation Club show. It is probably the leading candidate for taking this time slot, frankly. I'll stick with that. I've got more answers to that, but since I've already put that out there, Disney Vacation Club, I'm a member. I'm a huge fan. I want to get to know more people who are DVC. I want to get to know more information about DVC. I get asked questions about DVC that I don't have the answer to very often, and I just think it'd be fun. My idea is to go live and have some friends, Tommy, Mickey Bunch, Sean, Adventures with VP, all have reached out to me about this show. Some other people have talked about it too, but those are people who I think might even be here tonight, at least work for a little bit. Really like the idea of it. It's going to be either a podcast or a live stream, perhaps both, and it might be in this very time slot. I think one of my ideas about it would be for me to host the show, talk about what's coming up, schedules, and then bring somebody on the show who maybe in the past week or month stayed at someplace in DVC. And then when there's something new and bring on, I've got a bunch of ideas with it. So I really appreciate that question, Caitlin. I think that's it, guys. We're a little bit over time. I really do appreciate you guys popping in. I wasn't sure if this Ask Me Anything format was going to be a winner tonight, but it seems to me that it was. I really appreciate you guys asking such great questions. Yeah, and thanks for all the super chats. My gosh, people. Amazing, amazing support. Thank you so much for the new member. If you're not sure what the membership is, you can check out the membership. You don't need to, but if you are a member, please check out those emojis. I think they're a lot of fun. I'm a couple more members away from adding a new one, but that'll be fun. But they're just, I think every 10 you get to add a new emoji now. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you show up in chat in green, as you can see some of them. And it means really a lot to me. If you're looking for a good way to support other YouTubers, membership is a great way. It really is. It's a regular amount that they can plan on. And of course, the super chats are amazing. Love you guys so much for doing this. If you want to learn how to grow on YouTube or any of the platforms, it's not the income stream with Pat Flynn. It's me sharing what little I know and what's working for me, what's not working for me, and Lynn's the same. We're good friends and we're trying to help each other and hopefully help you too. It's a lot of fun. Creator Talk Live, and it's coming up in about 22 minutes. Good Morning Disney, 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Eastern time, 7 o'clock on Pacific Coast, Monday through Saturday. I think that's plenty. I feel like I'm promoting myself now. Thank you so much, whether you in ninja mode in the back or you asked me a bunch of questions. Thank you. Really do appreciate the time you spent. If you stayed here the whole hour, man, what an honor it was. Thank you for hanging with me tonight. I will be back live in 22 minutes, same channel, me and Lynn. She's going to get dolled up, so got to check that out, right? Yeah, I mean, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm out of here. Guys, thank you so much. See you soon. Happy Sunday. If I don't see you on the next show, back tomorrow morning. Appreciate the time. Bye for now.